There is something undeniably magical about a glowing lantern drifting through the night sky, casting soft light against the darkness. Now imagine that same enchanting glow shaped like a ghost, hovering silently above your yard or porch during Halloween season. This floating ghost lantern is one of those crafts that looks incredibly impressive but is surprisingly simple to make at home with materials you probably already have lying around. Whether you are decorating for a Halloween party, looking for a fun weekend project with the kids, or just want to add some spooky charm to your front yard, this do-it-yourself creation delivers on every level. Before diving into the building process, gathering everything you need ahead of time will make the whole experience smoother and more enjoyable. You will need white tissue paper or white garbage bags, a small battery-operated LED light or a flameless tea light candle, thin fishing line or transparent thread, a balloon, white fabric or cheesecloth, craft glue or a glue gun, scissors, and a black permanent marker. Optional additions include glow-in-the-dark paint for an extra eerie effect and small hooks or adhesive strips for hanging your finished ghost. The beauty of this project is that most of these items are inexpensive and widely available at any craft store or general merchandise retailer. Start by inflating your balloon to roughly the size of a human head, as this will form the base shape of your ghost. Tie it off securely and set it aside. Next, cut your white fabric or cheesecloth into large rectangular pieces, roughly 60 centimeters by 60 centimeters, though you can adjust based on how long you want your ghost to appear. Dip each piece lightly into a mixture of craft glue diluted with water, then drape them over the balloon, smoothing them gently to create natural flowing folds. Allow the fabric to hang down loosely around the sides to mimic the classic ghost silhouette. Let this dry completely for several hours or ideally overnight. Once dry, carefully pop the balloon and remove it from inside the hardened fabric shell, leaving you with a hollow ghost form that holds its shape beautifully. This is where your ghost truly comes to life. Place your battery-operated LED light or flameless tea light candle inside the hollow ghost form through the opening at the bottom. The soft, warm glow will radiate through the white fabric, creating that iconic ethereal lantern effect. If you opted for glow-in-the-dark paint, now is the time to apply a thin coat across the outer surface of the ghost, which will give it an extra luminous quality once the lights go down. Using your black permanent marker, draw 2 large oval eyes and a wide open mouth on the front of the ghost. Keep the expression simple and cartoonish for a friendly look, or make the eyes narrow and the mouth jagged for something more sinister. Both styles look fantastic once the internal light is glowing. The floating illusion is what makes this project truly special. Cut a length of fishing line or transparent thread, approximately 1 meter long, and thread it carefully through the top of the ghost form, securing it with a small knot or a dab of hot glue to keep it in place. The transparent thread is nearly invisible to the naked eye, especially in low light conditions, which creates the convincing illusion that your ghost is genuinely floating in mid-air. Hang it from a tree branch, a porch ceiling, a door frame, or even an indoor light fixture. If you want multiple ghosts at varying heights, simply adjust the length of each thread accordingly. Grouping 3 or 5 together creates a stunning haunted effect that will genuinely surprise and delight anyone who walks past. This floating ghost lantern project is proof that the most memorable decorations do not require a large budget or professional skills. With a few simple materials and a couple of hours of your time, you can create something genuinely atmospheric and beautiful. The soft glow, the flowing fabric, and the invisible thread all work together to produce a decoration that feels almost alive. Try experimenting with different sizes, expressions, and arrangements to make your display completely unique.